Hi, let's go over a patient visit in a nephrology clinic. I currently have one consultant doctor followed by six dialysis units on my calendar. You can have any such combination that you want. Let's say a patient comes in and we need to book him an appointment. We click on the given time slot, search for the patient by any part of his name, in this case BO, allocate a dialysis machine, machine number 2 is available, give a reason for the visit. So I'll select it as an outpatient dialysis treatment. That's it. I've clicked on save. As you can see, it became a 3-hour, 30-minute appointment and it got color coded. So if you've got a new person at the front desk, he or she need not have to remember any of your clinic rules. The system takes over and makes sure that not just the appointment, but also the billing as well as the checklist, medical records, etc., all pops up correctly based on the reason of the patient's visit. Let me show you what I mean by that. If I open up James Smith, who has some outstanding, going by the red bar, coming in for acute hemodialysis, then the surgical encounter opens up because that is what the acute hemodialysis will require. However, if I go to Bu Chang and open her up, then what I get to see is the dialysis treatment checklist because that is what she is in for today. The screen is split in two areas, the right side being the medical summary in the dark blue. Let me take you through that very quickly. She's a 48-year-old female patient who's got some advance, in fact, a lot of advance, it being a test patient, has had no allergies recorded, was seen today because this is an ongoing visit. Every 30 minutes, the nurse will record the key vitals and has got a whole bunch of progress indicators being monitored. This information can be fed through our API by the machines directly, or it can be fed in by a nurse or a consultant. So you can see the past historical information as well as the information recorded in today's visit. The one that is recorded today is in yellow and is at the very beginning of the chart. Just click on any one of that vitals to have a look as to what it looks like. In this case, you can see these are the progress indicators, but you can add more to the list as you go along. I'll scroll down below. Her important documents, ongoing current treatment can be sent off to her in a click. Past RX, her complete medical history, along with visit specific notes, the last 3, last 5, as well as problem oriented notes can all be seen out here. There's also a digital drawer in past visits that lets you see all of her information categorized. But this is not all. There is much more to it. If you notice, everything is coming in here without any area to input information because all of the area to input information is in a single window on my left. Just like a piece of paper, you scroll top to bottom, fill it out, and you're done. You can configure this so that the form is laid out in the way that you're used to working. You need not adapt to the software. Clinicea adapts for you. In this case, I need to take down the key indicators after the half an hour period. So I'll just click on Dialysis Treatment Plus. There are already some key indicators recorded, by the way. There it is at 6:20, again 3 o'clock, and so on and so forth. I'll just add another set to it as part of the same visit. And I'll say the timing now is, let's say 1900. And I'll take down some vitals. It's a hypertensive patient as I saw in the medical summary. So I'll put in some high values in there. I'm just putting in some test data. It's not required to fill all of this in. You can fill up as much as you need to. So I'll skip the temperature for a minute and click on save. That's it, done. If you notice, so far the graph has not been updated because I'm still as part of the visit. Typically what's going to happen is I'm going to move on to the next patient and then come back and open up BU, at which point the graph will reflect the most current values. Let me simulate that for you by clicking on this little button out here called the new button. Once I've done that, you can see the next reading has appeared in here based on what I had entered. This is going to get merged into the historical trends should BU come in after a couple of days. You can always print this entire visit off, email it to the patient in the template that you want. All of that can be very easily customized. Clinicea is a pretty customizable platform for that matter. There is a lot more to cover, but I wouldn't want to get into all of that in a 10-minute video. The idea of this was to show you a quick patient visit. Thank you for watching. In case of queries, do let us know. Bye.